Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and we're ready for some hoops. Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dawana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Chicago Sky Ball.
Chicago with the ball. Jefferson outside to the middle. Here's Cardoso. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Copper outside. Laid in with a nice off the glass.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Jefferson. Cardoso. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. And it's good. It's a screen. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Defended by Atkins. Puts one up from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses. Jefferson outside. Ariel Atkins on the wing. From the arc. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Good. Here's Thomas. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Nailed from three-point land. And a few teams on hot streaks right now. Interesting time of year to reposition yourself in the standings.
Well, if we're talking, honestly, people pay a lot of attention to the start and the end of the season. So they care a lot about how you start and how you finish. But these mid-season games, they count as much as those beginning and end games.
Hey, it's like Tim's first season in the booth. Sometimes it takes a while to hit your stride. These teams certainly have found something.
Now here's Carter. Jefferson pulls it in.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Here's Thomas. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Able to play downhill and attack defenders. Thomas allows her offense to take off and flourish.
Now here's Vandersloot. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Cardoso. Up top, Jefferson. Shoots over Sabali. And a big bounce off the rim. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Cardoso. Jefferson. Screen by Cardoso. Atkins with it. Over Copper. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Sabali. She's covered by Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Left side, Atkins. Up top, Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from range.
A kick distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Outside, Carter.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Back to Copper. Sabali. Good. Coming off the assist by Copper.
It's big for Sabali's confidence when she hits from three-point land because she knows she has the touch.
And Brian, what do you think it is about Kalia Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has, and then some.
Phoenix in the lead. Copper outside. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Outside, Atkins. Inside. And stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. And that one's good, Sabali.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Jefferson. And she buries that in the rim on the way down. Here's Copper. She's got 7. Up top, Sabali. Shoots over Jefferson. And it's Sabali missing.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay. The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk. Here's Banham. Bangs home the trifecta. Here's Mack. Covered by Cardoso. Copper outside. To the inside. Releases. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Vandersloot. Jefferson with the screen. Tries the spin move. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
That could be a count.
I think so. We've seen those kind of plays getting them going in the past.
Now here's Copper. She's got 7. Pass to Thomas. Good. Coming off the assist, Kalia Copper.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Jefferson. 14 points for her. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. And McDonald. And so it's Chicago with it. It's a 10-point game. Up top, Vandersloot. Defended by Carter. Jefferson outside. And she makes good on the layup.
And how huge has she been to give left?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now here's Copper. 7 points in the game. Such a wide open look.
Can they sort of defensive gun? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable seeing right now.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
And a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Copper. Copper drawing the double team. Here's Brown. And the first shot of the night for her, no good. To the middle. Out to Vandersloot. Pass to Jefferson. Slammed home, and she draws a foul. A chance for another point at the line. It goes. Here's Jefferson. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mercury out in front, up 19. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And it's the Mercury with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Prince. Here's Copper. To the middle. And McDonald gets it to go.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Here's Ariel Atkins outside. Down goes half of them. Outside McDonald. Copper outside. Five to shoot. There's the three. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Got her in the air with the pump fake and took it.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Copper outside. McDonald. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Shots good by Jefferson. Let's go with a three.
Phoenix foul.
The Mercury making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here is Atkins. She's covered by Copper. Jefferson left side. And that one drops. McDonald, defended by Atkins. Back to Copper. There's the triple. The Mercury with another miss.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Pass to Vivians. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific, too, during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
Leah Copper from three. The rebound by the Sky.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Cardoso. Outside Atkins. Clock is at three. From deep. Offensive rebound. Jefferson. And she drops in the layup.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been too late.
Still some work left to do, though. They can't relax yet.
Leah Copper from outside. Knocks down the three ball.
That gives her her second three of the half, with three total for the game.
Here's Atkins. Fires from deep. Up again. Pass to Cardoso. They shoot again. And she lays it in.
This game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
It seems
Leah Copper from outside. It's hauled in by Reese.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Pass to Atkins. Over Copper. That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. Phoenix leading. And here's Carter. Now here's Copper. Fires for three. The Mercury with another miss.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
It's good.
Nice look offense.
Here's McDonald. Copper outside. Back to McDonald. Over to the wing. Here's Mack, covered by Cardoso. Here's McDonald, and she's good on the...
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
And it's the Sky ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cardoso. Jefferson. Outside Vivians. Here's Ariel Atkins outside. Hits the three-point. He can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Jefferson right side. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. Carter, that's good. Well, what's the Sky trail? Now here's Vandersloot. Screened by Cardoso. And that one's good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Thomas down low. Reese on her. Pass to Brown. Copper with the ball. Now guarded by Cardoso. Shot clock at 3. And the basket by Brown.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Cardoso. She's covered by Brown. Outside Atkins. Jefferson with the screen. Launches it. Atkins. And she bangs it home with one hand.
Well, she put in the work on the boards, and it'll pay off with chances like that.
And she does put in the work. It's why she's on the finishing end of the 3-second call. Now here's Jefferson. He's covered closely. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Clock at 6. So she gets the whistle. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them.
If there really is something...
Pass to Reese. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Money!
Situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. That took way too long. If they're trying to stretch this thing out, they shouldn't waste so much time.
At the line for Mercury, Kennedy covered. 2 shots.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And no luck that time either. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
It's game time now. Down by 1, they've got enough time to make a couple passes here to find the open player, but they've got to bury the shot.
Here's Jefferson.
setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Timeout called the Mercury.
They don't have enough time here to catch and shoot. Their only hope is to try to tip it in off the inbound pass.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and a fabulous finish as they waited until the very last moment to finally seal it.
And so many times we see these tight games won at home. That advantage, I think, played a factor here.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.